a game that I've never been a part of the game, especially started like that. So we had a lot of fun today. I feel like we came out firing on all cylinders, offense and defense, and a lot of that has to do with Coach Campbell and the way he's approaching things right now, and that transfers over to the team.
A lot of eye-popping plays. You want to pick out one?
It's tough. It's tough. I don't even remember the first one that scored.
Sure.
Yeah. So we got the drive going, and threw a short pass to Richard, and he made a couple guys miss, and then outran everyone to the end zone. Then shortly after that, threw it to Jarvis on a relative medium throw to the outside, and he somehow cuts back and makes 46 guys miss on his way to the end zone. And then screen pass to Lamar, and then also on a third down play down in the red zone, caught Jarvis coming across. So again, you look at our work there in the first half, and it was really a team effort. And the way we were able to move the ball on the ground in the run game, got Lamar going. Obviously, he ran hard, had some big runs for us, and the guys were making the play once they got the ball in their hands.
Ryan, that first half, did you think it was ever going to stop? It seemed like every time we went on the field, there was points being put on the board.
It was wild. I've never been in a game like that, and defense was getting us the ball back quick, so we had no momentum, and we were able to keep the momentum just because they were able to keep getting 3 and outs from Houston. And when you're able to play like that, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the quarterback, when you've got a Jarvis Landry who, with the effort that he gives, and you give him a pass and he breaks it and goes 50 yards, makes the other touchdown. I mean, it's got to make you feel pretty good to have a guy like that to be able to throw the ball to.
Yeah, Jarvis is a heck of a football player, and we know that. Everyone on the field knows that. Everyone in the stands knows that, and he still finds a way to make plays week in and week out, and try to get him the ball as much as we can.
Sorry, I know this is late. Were you asked about the completion record, 25 straight?
No, they told me on the field. I did an interview right after the game on the field, and they told me, said the NFL record. So, it's pretty cool. But you have to give credit to the guys that was on the field. But of course, the offensive line got the run game going, and that opened up the pass game, and then, just taking what they're getting, short passes, and guys are making plays with the ball.
Were you unaware that you had that completion streak going, much less that it was a record? Did you know you had completed 25 in a row?
No, I had no idea. I thought I threw away a pass early in the first half. I guess it was a penalty, so legal contact, I think, downfield. But in my mind, it didn't even register, just thought I threw it away, just playing football.
What about the turnaround from your offensive line from the first 4 games? What you've seen from them in the last 2 games against really 2 very good fronts over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, it's been fun, just to see those guys, the mindset they're going out on the field with, especially in the first half, just the tenacity there coming off the ball, getting up, get set, our tempo, kind of kept Houston on the heels, and they were able to create running lanes for Lamar, and Lamar was doing a good job of hitting them and then making guys miss on the second level. So, it all starts up front with the offensive line and the way they come off the ball, and like you said, against a good defense.
Right, you guys, can you recall ever going into a game against New England as confident? I mean, maybe for the season opener when you guys beat New England, but is this the most confident that you think going into a game against New England?
I don't know. I think that we have a lot of confidence right now, and coming off a game like this, that we performed really well in the first half. Not up to our standards in the second half. That we still have some things to get corrected, but like you said, we're really confident right now in what we're doing. We know we're going against a good team at their place on a short week, so we're gonna have to be smart in our preparation this week and getting completely ready in 3 days and being ready to go on Thursday.
Ryan, there's certainly a lot of factors into the success of the offense the last 2 weeks. How much of it is a much more balanced offense?
Well, that's huge. I said a lot. It seems like that. The 2 games before the bye, we got behind early, and really 3 games. We got behind early. We're playing catch up.